In a town by a river where it rained quite a lot, and the winters were cold and the summers were hot, the Easter Bunny sat looking sad and forlorn in front of his villa on his quarter-acre lawn. His head was filled with depression sublime as he thought to himself,
I hate Christmas time. That jolly old fat guy swinging his sack full of crap from crap shops that you'll have to take back. Everyone loves Santa at this time of the year, and no one loves me with my big bunny ears. If there's one thing I vehemently hate and dislike, it's children laughing and riding their bikes.
Now some might say that this bunny's a victim, wallowing in pity and self-contradiction, hating his own company, being in his own presence, which is why he was prescribed strong antidepressants. But the Easter Bunny made things worse for himself, taking pills by the mouthful and drinking top shelf. No, the bunny didn't feel that true Christmas spirit. He didn't quite get it, didn't get with it. Instead, he got angry and twisted and bitter. His house got all dusty and littered with litter. Then one night while it rained, it all came to a head when he thought to himself,
I want Santa dead. With him gone, people will love me some more. I'll be the one they exalt and adore. He'll be gone. He'll be history. Things will be fine. Everyone will say, I love Easter time. But how will I do it? What's the best way? Perhaps I should broadcast that Santa is gay. Oh, wait, that won't work. No one really cares now.
So he thought very hard. Sweat dripped from his brow.
The best way to deem Santa useless this year is not to tell everyone that he's a queer. I think the best way to get Santa back is to hit where it hurts, his big Santa sack. Without that sack, he's nothing, a bore, because where will he put all the gifts from the store? In people's eyes, fat old Santa, he'll be dead, and they'll start wanting my chalky Easter eggs instead. But how will I get my hands on his sack to ruin fat Santa and get my own back? I need some time to sit down and think. I need an idea, and I need a stiff drink.
So a plan was hatched to steal Santa's presents. A plan fueled by vodka and antidepressants. And as everyone knows, they are two things that never should ever be mixed when you're trying to be clever.
Oh, crikey. Oh, blimey. Oh, crumbs and blast. Perhaps drinking all night wasn't that wise. I don't remember eating those pies.
With his tongue stuck to the top of his mouth, he stumbled his way through his dusty old house. He got to the fridge and sculled ice-cold Fanta. He closed the fridge door.
Santa! Get out of my house. Put down my good knife. Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my life! Ah! Oh!
I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. To cure your hangover and thumping head. Oh!
Oh, crumbs. Wait a minute. I didn't, did I? You didn't, did you? We didn't, did we?
No. You got really drunk, so I brought you home. Last night, I went for a walk and a think. and I went into a bar for one little drink. You were wasted and throwing up onto the bar. So I walked you home, because it wasn't that far. You told me about hatching a plan to grab hold of the sack that belonged to a man. And believe me, dear rabbit, before we say our goodbyes, all we did on your bed was eat microwaved pies and go over your plan and drink cups of tea. But I realize now that plan's about me. So, tell me, my friend, make it clear in my head, what's the real reason why you want me dead?
The bunny was silent, head hung to the floor. He'd never felt so embarrassed before. In his lowest hours, Santa had been there to listen, eat pies, to comfort, to care.
I'm so sorry, Santa.
Said Bunny and cried.
I'm glad you were here for me to confide. I was jealous and selfish and envied your presence. I was drinking and snorting my antidepressants. But things would be different if, when I was a child, you had given me the gift that drove children wild. I wrote letters, I texted, I hoped and I prayed, but every year I was betrayed, because all I ever wanted from you was a banana seat bike, preferably blue.
Oh,
Said Santa, a little surprised.
is that it? Is that all? I never realized that a banana seat bike was important to you. But if that's what you want, then that's what I'll do.
And for Bunny, years of torment came to an end. Because he found something new. He'd found a good friend. And yes, things are looking up for the bunny tenfold. But there's a twist in this story, and it needs to be told. After breakfast, when the dishes were done, Santa and Bunny went out and had fun. They saw Oslo and Lisbon, Trafalgar Square. They travelled the planet, went everywhere. As day turned to night, Santa landed the sleigh. There was something important he needed to say.
I was thinking,
Said Santa.
that night you were drunk on the bar and I walked you home, 'cause it wasn't that far. I went to that bar on my very own. I went to that bar because I was alone. So thank you, dear rabbit, for being right here to listen, eat pies, to comfort, to care.
The bunny tried to think what to say.
Don't speak.
Said Santa.
Just come this way. I'd like it if you would take care of a tree. It's where I was born. It's a big part of me. Come to this tree whenever you like and pick for yourself a banana seat bike.
Easter Bunny looked at Santa, eyes wide. Suddenly, he felt Christmas inside. And about now, I guess it's that time when we say, Bunny learned a lesson and everything's okay. The bunny is fine, he's kinder and nicer. It's Santa who fell into a meat slicer. He died straight away, feeling no pain, on a sausage factory tour while they were in Spain. The bunny cried for days on end.
Oh, Santa, dear Santa, you are my best friend. But don't worry, my chum, for I will strive to keep the memory of Santa alive.
And that's what he did. And on Christmas night, when it's dark outside and out goes the light, he delivers presents for me and for you on a banana seat bike, preferably blue.